21st century democracy moving towards a 21st century Inquisition? Did the Third Reich really end, or did a more deceptive and sinister Fourth Reich begin?
Lately, there's been a lot of rhetoric comparing certain politicians to Adolf Hitler. The concern, supposedly, is that a Nazi-style regime may be rising in America. That process, folks, however, began a long time ago. In fact, following World War II, the U.S. government actually recruited Hitler's employees, adopted his protocols, embraced his mindset about law and order, slowly implemented his tactics, and began to lay the foundations for the rise of the Fourth Reich. Sound far-fetched? Well, listen up, folks. It's all documented. As historian lately recounts, the Nazi police state was initially so admired for its efficiency and order by the world powers of the day that Herbert Hoover, then head of the FBI, actually sent one of his right-hand men, Edmund Pettit, in February 1988, the invitation of Germany's secret police, the Gestapo. The FBI was so impressed with the Nazi regime that, according to the New York Times, in the decades after World War II, the FBI, along with other government agencies, aggressively recruited at least 1,000 Nazis, including some of Hitler's highest henchmen. All told, thousands of Nazi collaborators, including the head of a Nazi concentration camp, among others, were given secret visas and brought to America by way of a program called Project Paperclip.
The militarization of local and state police forces, orchestrated by an intense, highly complex spying apparatus being operated by some of the most advanced technology and artificial intelligence out there, is becoming more intrusive and far-reaching each day. Biometric recognition systems, satellites, drones, cameras, malicious malware on smart devices, millions of agents roaming the world, and since around 2010, an era of AI that has grown at an alarming rate, nearing the point of no return.
Remember Total Information Awareness, the program that was led by John Poindexter, the old shadow warrior under the government administration of Reagan and on down through the years? You know, it was set up after 9/11, supposedly to catch terrorists by spying on all Americans completely. Here's their really creepy logo you may have seen that shows an all-seeing eye on top of a pyramid looking at the entire globe with its gaze.
The thing that's most dangerous is, and it's the hardest to kind of wrap, kind of get your arms around because it's not a physical thing. There's a kind of a deep intelligence in the network. It's what kind of intelligence to start a war by doing fake news and spoofing email accounts, and fake press releases, and just by manipulating information. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Basically collecting all that data. Microsoft, Google, Yahoo, Facebook, Paltalk, YouTube, Skype, AOL, Apple, and this is what they're getting. They're getting emails, video and voice chats, videos, photos, stored data, file transfers, you name it.
You can feel it. They are watching you, hearing you, analyzing you, gathering and storing the most personal information about you, producing algorithms that predict potential outcomes of your habits, your moves, your associations, and your whereabouts with alarming accuracy. You are a virtual prisoner in a digital enslavement camp you don't even know about.
Bill Gates said he's concerned about it. Elon Musk said it's akin to summoning the demon. Do you think you're building the thing that will enslave us all, or do you have a rosier outlook?
I was just waiting for when this question was going to get asked.
Gotta give the people what they want.
So I'm glad that these questions are coming up because I do think this is going to be an issue down the road.
Peter Thiel, chairman of Palantir, president of Clarion Capital, board member of Facebook, owner of a lot of cryptocurrency, and co-founder of PayPal. The list goes on and on.
How's everything at Build-A-Bird?
That's good.
He is one of the reasons this has gone too far today, and he is one of the biggest traitors to the American people and people all over the world. It's his blockchain technology that gave intelligence services access to everything they need, making Minority Report look more like a future